So dear students, today we shall be discussing least cost method of transportation problem. So we can see over here there is a, you can say, matrix in which there is supply and demand. So first of all we will be checking that whether the transportation problem is balanced or not. What we need to do for it, we need to add supply side as well as demand side. So we have added, and that comes to 34 from both the sides. So we can say that the transportation problem is balanced, and now we can move for further solution. So what we will be doing in least cost method, wherever we will find the cost is least, we will start allocating from there. So we see that 8 is the minimum cost, so we will start our allocation over here. So while allocating, we have to see in that particular row and column either supply or demand, which one is less. So we find that demand is less, so we are going to allocate over here 8, and further we are going to move to make next table. So since the demand is fulfilled for this particular column, we are not going to make this column, so further there will be next column like that. It will be 3 by 3 matrix. So again we are going to put up the cost 30, it is 50, and then it is 10. For the second cell 70, and then 40, 60, then 40, then 70, and then 20. Now we are going to write demand side, so it will be 5, this will be 7, and this will be 14. So, and from supply side it will be 7, it will be 9, and this will be 10, because it will be 18 minus 8 is equal to 10. So this is our second matrix. Now further we are going to see which one is less. So we are going to see that 10 is the minimum. So we are going to start allocation from here. Again we are going to see demand side as well as supply side. Whichever is minimum, that will be allocated. So we find that supply side is low, so that will be allocated. Further, since this is finished, so here the supply will be 0, right? So in next matrix we are going to remove this particular row, and we are going to make new table in which we are going to further put the values. So this will be 70, this will be 40, this will be 60, this will be 40, 70, and 20. So we are going to write 5, this will be 7, right, and this will be again 7, because 7 is already fulfilled. So we are going to you can say deduct 7, 14 minus 7. So this will be the next table, and from this side it will be 9, it will be 10. Now further we are going to see which I can say cell has least cost. So it will be 20. We find that the minimum cost, so 20 we will be selecting. So in I can say supply side as well as demand side, we are going to see which one is less, that we are going to allocate. So it will be 7. Further this particular column will be deleted because the demand is fulfilled. So we are going to make another matrix. How will be making? See, we are going to remove it. So again this will be 70, this will be 40, this will be 40, this will be 70, and this will be 5, this will be 7, and this value will be 10 minus 7 is equal to 3, and this will be 9, right? Then further we are going to see where we have least cost. So we see that at 2 places cost is least, right? So we are going to choose where the maximum allocation is done. That means which covers maximum cost, right? So we are going to take this one for our selection. So again we are going to allocate 7 over here, so that this demand will be fulfilled. It will be 0 in the next matrix. We are going to make this one, so here it will be 5, and in the next one it will be 2 and 3. So our demand side is equal to supply side, so we are going to do allocation like this one, 2 and 3. So this is done. Now all the allocations are done. Now we are going to calculate total cost. How will we be doing that? 8 into 8 plus 7 into 10 plus 7 into 20 plus 7 into 40 plus 2 into 70 plus 3 into 40. So we are going to calculate it. 64 plus 70 plus 140 plus 280 plus 140 plus 120. So now we are going to add it. It will be now we will be adding it, and we will find that the value comes to 814. So we see that this value is less than northwest corner method, right? So this is all about least cost method or matrix minimum method. It is very simple. Thank you.